What the? Hi, everyone.
We did it.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Oh my God, we did it.
He's alive.
He's alive. Ben, thank you so much for the 31 months. How you doing? Hi, everyone. I live. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So when are you going to Florida? I don't. We can talk about that in a minute. What's up, Goot? Hi, Ian. I have some help. What do I want to do while I yap? What do I need to do? Sure. Thanks, game. Wait, lingering potion? Oh, thanks, I guess. How you guys all doing? Yeah, I'm sorry that oh, wow. What are these? Oh. I see. Sorry that I've been so horrible at streaming recently. It's not like for any specific reason besides I'm just horrible. So it's like Florida is interesting at least. What'd you get for Christmas? Nothing crazy. I need a new fridge, so that's pretty much my biggest present was just a refrigerator. Just a bunch of clothes and stuff like that. A building wand. I don't want to do this. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, I got not a lot, anything crazy for Christmas, but it's also because I got the, like I said, I got the nuggets of experience. I got the refrigerator, which was not cheap, so that's like was ending up like being my present from my family more or less. Did anyone get anything interesting for Christmas? For anyone curious, I am literally just playing on this server that me and Ghosty made.
We did it.
Happy holidays. Hope you've been well.
We did it.
I've been living. Can I turn this on?
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for the 32
Happy holidays.
months.
Hope you've been well.
Place cake dough on top of the caking stages. Or caking. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you guys like my build? I built this all myself. This was all me, guys. Random question, is your placing block being E banned in MCSR? It is, technically. I don't think they'll care if I do it, if I ever got really good, because I use it as my actual key, and I don't, I'm not just like, you know what I mean? I got money for the casino. Did you go yet? But got new headphones. And shoes, low-key shoes would have been nice, but I wasn't really looking for anything. Hello, Goat. Hello, T-Man. How you doing, Goat? Guys, I'm freezing, and it's so windy outside, and I want to die. And I don't know what to do besides just freeze to death. And it's so annoying. Waiting for you, dude. Let me know, bro. Can we swap locations? I'm boiling. Dude. Sure. How this happened, by the way, I have no idea. There they go. Can you, like, see me? How they do that, I have no idea, but they somehow are able to, like, get up in there. But I don't know how they do that. Oh, wait, what did I do with my steak? There it is. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't get anything crazy, but that's also because I didn't really ask for anything. The thing is, I'm really bad at knowing what I want. Make sure you keep some for my birthday. I got you. I got you. That's when you want to do it. What was I gonna say? Oh, not withdraw. There we go. I don't want to shovel anymore. I'm tired. But no, for real, I think I'd rather die than shovel any more snow. I just don't know what I ever want. So, like, I'm just a really hard person to shop for because whenever anyone asks me what I want, I just never know what I want, and I just, like, don't have an answer. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, like, if you told me, like, if you asked me what I wanted, I just, like, wouldn't know off the top. I don't know. I just never know what I want off the top of my head. So, like, I just, like, end up just, like, but it's often too expensive. Now that makes sense. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll show you guys around. I'm just kind of walking around. So this is my house. Ooh, this is, I've already walked in like a couple times, but this is the stuff. This is upstairs. These are my pet birds. These are all my pet hamsters. And then I'll show you Ghosty's house. This is our little farm area that looks nicer than the one I made. There's a little bridge. All the birds here are mine. Like, there's like 500 birds around. Every single one of them are owned by me. Because I wanted birds. I'm like a little bird man. I think there's one right here. There's one right there. This duck isn't mine because you can't claim him, but I named him Robert, and he sits in the pond on this little leaf. He can't move. Well, he can, but he just sits there the whole time. This is Ghosty's house. 20 watch streak. Wow, that's like probably over like last like 5 years. These are Ghosty's little pets. There's more pets up here. I don't know if these have him. Yeah, this is Toffee. But this is her house. Well, it feels like it. I know. And then a little downstairs area. Are we doing Fetty Wap 2.0? No, bro. No, we're not, bro. We're not doing that again. And then it's a little villager area we have. Oh, I have a duck egg. Hold on. Give me a Robert Jr. No. Oh, another one of my birds. And then I got my little car. I need to make a garage. And I got my little stables I need to finish. I started working on this yesterday. If you've been wondering what I've been doing at night instead of streaming, guys, this is what I've been doing for like the last like 5 days. This is my like little farm I made before Ghosty made the like nicer looking one. But yeah. Hi, Sharkies. We love building streams. Whenever you stream, I'm so happy and joyous. What's going, Souls? Bro, I haven't been streaming. This must be like a nice treat for you. But what was I gonna say? I'm so sad. Shane Stu won a round of beep test. I know, bro. I like joined right as he was whatever you say, Shane. Gotta go, cutie. Okay, see you later, Ian. What do I want to do? What do I need to do? Let's just go look around. Let's just go adventure, guys. Let's just go adventure. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So I obviously have been streaming like an idiot for like the last like 2 months, and it's like not for any like specific reason. It's not like I'm like depressed or anything like that. Like, go back to the billboard. Oh, this? Yeah, no. I don't know what it says, so I'm walking away from it. There's a bunch of other people's houses. Hopefully that doesn't escape. Bruh, I don't know what it says. I'm not giving you guys the opportunity to look at it again. Yeah, I just haven't, like, my motivation just went really, really down the drain. And, like, just everything. Like, I just didn't want to do anything for a while. And, like, I just was, like, just absolutely doing nothing for a while. Oh, I know what this is. I'm deleting this and just moving on. Anyways. Oh. Yeah, I just, like, doing nothing does slap at times. Yeah, but the thing was, I mean, as long as, like, the streams have been infrequent, like, that's how long I've just been, like, it wasn't doing anything. And it was, like, affecting me, like, not, like, mentally, but, like, I obviously just was not in the right, like, headspace, and I wasn't really doing anything, and it was, like, very, very much obviously affecting my mood and, like, my day-to-day life. Because, like, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't going to the gym, which I needed to be doing, or, well, needed to be doing. I'm doing it now, but, and, like, stuff like that. So it was just, like, rather you stream when you're happy. Yeah, but it's not like, oh my god, it's not like I'm unhappy. And the thing is that I'm not, even if I am unhappy, I'm not gonna feel better by just doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna, like, magically just get better if I just sit here on my ass. You know what I mean? What the hell? So, but I was just, like, refusing to, like, pretty much do anything, which, not like I'm making it sound a lot more dramatic than it was. Like, it definitely wasn't as dramatic as I'm making it out to seem or be. But we got you, Chain. Yeah, it was just rough. Not rough in like a. Yeah, but you can't just put your life on hold just because you're not having a great time. You know what I mean? I think I was gonna write like a little tweet because I've seen a lot of people like talking about it. I think for a lot of people this year was very, very mental health like horrid for a lot of people. Like, I saw a lot of people saying that they've been going through a lot of stuff too, which obviously was in ironic ways nice to hear. I need to go. If this is down, it's southeast. I need to FN3 south. I need to go this way. I think a lot of people were going through a lot this year. And obviously I don't like wish the like the sadness of others or anything like that type of deal, but like I think a lot of people, especially content creators, like feel like they can't show the sadness because they're supposed to be entertaining and stuff like that. It's good to hear that you're not alone. Oh, trust me. My friends are probably tired of listening to me complain, not gonna lie. Let's just say Shane is just stupid sometimes. And Shane wasn't acting like Shane for a little bit. But we're mostly chilling now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, my gapples. We like you, not your some BS YouTube personality. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, one other thing that kind of sucks, which is like not like a problem or anything like that, but I will probably start having to. Well, I already have, but like I am gonna have to probably get like more of like a full-time actual job because I want to be able to move out and move in with like Gosi and stuff relatively sooner than later, obviously. And like just doing Twitch isn't enough. So you might be getting cringe YouTube Shane. You're moving to Florida. I probably am gonna be moving to Florida, yeah. If anything's happening, I'm probably going down there. Yeah, also why I've been like down to the dumps. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. So I don't know if I think we talked about it a little bit on one of Haley's streams once, but I was supposed to go see for New Year's, and as you can tell, I'm still home, so you can kind of guess things didn't work out. But what really made me sad about it is I have never had a New Year's kiss. Never had a New Year's kiss. Never had a New Year's kiss. So, and the thing is, it's not like of a lack of like not being in a relationship or anything like that. Every single year, I've like for the last like 6 years of my life, I've been in a relationship. So it's just like, have I seen these guys before? Yeah, tropical fish. So it's just like, I low key, cause we more or less, cause I think we talked about it a little bit on stream. We more or less thought it was like a confirmed thing that I was gonna come and see her, but then it kind of fell apart in a way that we didn't think it was going to. Obviously, I can't tell you guys, sorry, but things kind of just fell apart. So now I have an idea of when I'll see her again, but like it's obviously not as soon as we obviously would have wanted it to be. So it's just like a little annoying. But it was more annoying because we like had both gotten our hopes up, and then it was kind of like just crushed into 200 million pieces. Yeah. But like on a side note, it was like low key just screwed up because like not like screwed up, but like upsetting because like I was like, yes, I finally like will be in a relationship and like be able to have a New Year's kiss instead of like the last 7 years of my life or whatever how many years it's been. And then the plan kind of fell apart. But hopefully if we can figure out like moving in together, that problem won't be a problem next year. How do we convince Stu to move to Florida? I think he wants to, so I mean, I don't think you have to worry about that. But yeah. So I think a big goal for 2025 or 2026 for me is to move in or move out, more or less. Obviously, moving in with Gussie would be like the more like happy version of it. But obviously, like if things don't work out and like she can't or whatever, I'm probably gonna move out either way. And if I kind of take it as like if I move out, she's gonna just end up coming. So it's like if I end up coming down or moving here alone, she'll probably just end up coming type of deal. But or if she moves out first, I'll probably just end up living with her. But a lot of that's just like what's sad is like the reason I kind of like want to and am gonna like lock in on like or at least try harder with YouTube this coming up year is not for the love of it, but more for the money. So you might be getting some cringe YouTube content, guys. Not gonna lie. Not like Ubby and like Swiffies and Keegan. You're not getting that. I'm saying like you're gonna get like just like shorts, like cringe type of deal. Get that bag, yeah. And I want to. Like the thing is, I want to. Like I don't want to. Like I don't want to do it. Like not want to do it. You know what I mean? It's good to be cringe in the love of the game. No, 100%. Like I want to do it, and I have fun ideas that I want to do. It just I would rather stream. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather just like say, oh, whoa, what was that? Like if I could just stream, I would. Which I mean I can and I will. And like I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to speedrun more because it's obviously doing really well right now and I want to get back into it. Have you thought about dual streaming on YouTube? Last time I did that, I lost 100 subs on my YouTube account and had like 5 viewers. Oh, gulp. Yeah, I did it for MCC. Increased damage dealt by the wearer. Oh, that's sick. Nice. There's an audience for slightly cringe Minecraft YouTube, so I don't blame you. Yeah. Think about like ooh, what's this? Think about like Wally and them. That's more or less what I'm gonna try to be doing. My like long form will be a little bit different, but same like realm, kind of. But what's going, Myth? How you doing, Goat? You were talking about it. But oh, yellow dye. Get that bag, man. But it's not even about just the money. Like obviously I just want to be doing like the jobs I've been applying to, I'll be making decent money. Random pillar shorts incoming. Yeah, no, 100%. Random pillar shorts or like doing like word games. I even might like ask Wally to make a couple with me and stuff like that, cause I know he's good at them and like will be funny and entertaining. Because me and Wally, for fun fact, me and Wally are actually really good homies, and he's been trying to the last couple of months. I found a lion. Yes, I've been looking for one for so long. He's been trying to convince me and Haley to get more on our YouTube grind. And I was in one of his recordings. I don't know if he's gonna end up using it, but I was in a video with him and the group a couple of like a week or two ago. But I'm good. How about you? I'm chilling. I'm just updating my chat on me being stupid. Ooh. Hey, yeah, what's up? Hey! I say for me. It's also like for YouTube as well. I know a lot of my like old YouTube content was more about like my skill, which like it will still technically have to do with it. Allow the breather to breathe underwater unlimited. And fell in love with her. I almost had enough. But I'm gonna try to be more like like not like YouTube minded, but like the videos are gonna be more like streamlined and like more interesting towards anyone rather than just like my skill. Maybe one or two will have to do with skill. I also want to make a side channel and do what Parker does and like just tell stories, because I feel like at least nowadays I feel like my streams have very much just been a lot of people just come to like listen to or watch me play and don't really care about me as a like not like me as a person. Obviously people do care about me as a person, but less about me as a person and more about just my skill as like a player, which I obviously believe in myself and know that I can be more entertaining than just like my skill. So I want to like try to lean more into entertaining, so I'm probably going to use my camera a lot more coming into the next year and stuff like that, and try to make my content a little bit more personalized and like I love me some Yapping Kings. Yes, yeah, since my reach comes out for me being pretty much like a lot of my like old videos and like all my old content and like a lot of people that know me for is like just being like really good at events and or like being like techno sensei and stuff like that. It's just like not like rough, like it's like obviously like a good thing to be known for, and I obviously love like the techno community and stuff like that. Have you thought about doing stream highlights? Like what, YouTube? Not really. I've never really thought those types of like videos really work. I think they kind of are like cheap. I just need to, what needs to really happen is I need to be more active in like making the content, and then like yeah, I found you from Minecraft Monday, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, when they know like find out about me or know about me, it's like either from like one of four places now. It was Minecraft Monday, Technoblade, Skeppy Events, or MCC. It's like it's not like a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Like obviously like love all those things, and they were a big part of like my content for a little bit, but like I feel like I can be more than just like that like generic. I know you from the Pad Lion. What's going on, Jalen? Dude, I don't know. What would we call natural? Would we just call him Natural 44? I love Fire Breath Man. No, 100%. I know his real name, Jalen, but I don't know if it doesn't matter. I don't. What do we used to call him? 'Cause I just know his name. So you should move to Florida with Shane. Well, okay. First off, Stu's not moving in with me and Haven. He doesn't want to, and I don't want him to. We just call him Nat. That makes sense. But some know his name was. I miss that guy. Yeah, I miss him too. He was a chill dude, but he's like low key, just like probably like running the company, because I'm pretty sure it was his dad's company. So I think he's just running that now. Rooting for Stu to become a crazy cat lady. I'd rather be near them, but I would not be living with them. Thanks. So you can say why you didn't want to. Just so you can give your reasoning if you want to why you don't want to live with me and Haley. Nah, I'm good. uh, I mean, it's valid. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to is like if I do move down there, I'm not looking forward to like all the animals and stuff, like lizards and like whatever. Little swamp puppies. Yeah. Move to Florida. But yeah, there's just a lot of things I want to do, and like for a lot of the time, like I've not been doing it because I'm just more or less scared of failure, which is such a negative mindset. Like you can be scared of failure because you're not gonna ever do anything with your life if you're just always fearing of the failure of the future. But like I am one of those people that I feel like I give very good advice to people, but I am horrible at taking my own advice. Like I am so bad at taking my own advice. Oh, I love this song. I'm turning it up. Feel that. What happened to your green? Real? No, for real. And like I really want my next video to do well. So I've been like very like picky, and like I don't want it to like do bad, but like there's not gonna be another video if I don't just make one. One, one, one without his destined. But like I'm never gonna get anywhere if I just keep on like postponing it. So I just need to like get over it. But it's obviously, like I said, like it's not as easy as just going, yeah, just do it. You know what I mean? If anything was that easy, I think everyone would be like a million subscribed YouTube like channel. You know what I mean? Not coming home. I'll become your Tolu. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you gotta have the F it mindset. No, 100%. Even if a video doesn't do the next one, you get, yeah, exactly, 100%. And well, it's the only reason I think like that is because my channel like is still slowly gaining because of like the techno stuff. So I feel like I'm just wasting the like chance of it like still being able to like grow off of it and stuff like that. Sorry, mods. No, you're good. If anything, I should probably get rid of like the swearing thing on my channel because I don't even care about that anymore. Long ago. Swearing is legal. No, people can just swear because I don't really care if people swear. So it's just like. It's not a. I'm just always too lazy to make it so people can't swear. All that you know is all that you are. But it just. Oh wow, what's up here? I like hit my mic by accident and I like flew up. Actually, you know what I want to look at? Here we go. What do I need? I need a frog. I need a dolphin, a goat, a squid. Wait. I'm in the middle of a giant ocean. Surely I can just find a squid. Tell me that it's all okay. These are glow squids, I think. Yeah. Oh, but that's a normal. Nope, that's a. Oh, you know what it is? Nope, that didn't help. All the things that you have against me. You upload once and you get that audience back. Yeah, to a certain extent. No, 100%. It's also just about making content that I also like. Because at a certain point, those videos I was making were just to, like, follow, like, the ideals of, like, the idea I had. I don't really want anything in there. But I also just want to do things that I want. And I feel like to a certain extent, I wasn't even then. Maybe it's not as easy to find dolphins or squid. Huh. Oh well. You have a really well-known name in the community. I feel like I am one of those people that a lot of people know. They just don't like specifically watch themselves or something like that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people know my name, but like that's about it. Which is like not a negative thing. Obviously, I'm happy that people like know my name and stuff like that. But you know. Get me out. Yeah, but to a certain extent, like prioritizing fun is like obviously like the move, but like to a certain degree, I also just need to suck it up and like do like the kind of cringe stuff just so I can like be able to try to make the money I want to be able to like survive off of to continue doing content. They know you but don't know you. No, 100%. Like a lot of like hermit crafters probably know me, but like are hermit crafters coming into my stream or anything like that? No. You know what I mean? Like like the SMP. Hello? Golden, what the hell? What the hell? Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. I really do. And I know I'll figure it out. Like, I know I'll, like, the thing is, I believe in my own, like, self. Then obviously, like, obviously others. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll never, like, just, like, think I can't do something. It's just, like, I just need to get up and do it. Like, that's why, like, I always, like, want to be on Survivor and stuff like that. Because I know I could do well. And, like, that's why I always apply. Because, like, it's like, if you've watched Survivor, the host of the show sometimes will be like, I just think some people aren't meant to get off the couch. But, like, I feel like I'm one of those people that can and should get off the couch. You just got to get off the couch. But, I think it's not even like I think a better way of putting it isn't even like a fear of like failure. I think it's a fear of like wasting time. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do like YouTube and stuff like that and just like feel like I'm wasting my time. But like I feel like that's with anything that you're committed about. Yeah, the fear of putting stuff in and getting nothing out of it, pretty much. Now I'm jumping on a Bentley. I don't know what's automatic. I don't know how to have it. For the money I'm a savage. But everyone wanna act like they import. I think, like I said, like I think that's with everything. Like I think everyone and anything can be like that. So you just kind of gotta. It sounds very stupid just to like put it like it, but like you just kind of gotta get over it. And like I've been better about thinking about it recently. I was like definitely in my head a lot, like a month or so ago, like 2 months ago. But I've definitely been in a better mindset as of the last couple of weeks, like the last week or so. Let me turn the music back down. I streams would definitely be less pressured to get going. Yeah, but the thing is, I wouldn't want to make content on my streams because I know that it wouldn't do well. Like, stream content has to be very... The stream content I would be doing would have to be made... Oh, I have Bad Omen. Hold on. I kind of want to use this. I pick up the ball. Is there another village besides that one that's near me? Right there. I think it's this way. Yeah. I mean, Chaos's Blockword stream highlights popped off. Yeah, but that's not even the content. I don't want to make like I want to make like more storied content kind of deal. Like I have an idea for like the Money SMP season I want to do where like I talk about how I was like this big bad basically the whole time type of deal. Where's the bed? Oh, there's a bed in here. Okay. What's the loss? The carnival area exists. It's free to post. Yeah. Pretty much. I get what you mean. Hello? Let me in. Oh, we got in. That doesn't work for anyone else. Like Feinberg Suck, for example, does it really well, but it's already, Feinberg Suck is like his second channel, and it's also a lot of speed running, and a lot of people just want to see the like, you know what I mean, like the really fast times and stuff like that. Like I could make a second channel where I like put a lot of my VODs and stuff and like highlights and stuff like that, but like I wouldn't put that on my main channel. I just need to make a second channel again, or like get back into my second channel and start posting like changing the name from VODs to like just doing like side videos and stuff like that. Get over here. That was it? Do I not get anything for that? What can you even do with Hero of the Village? So the past VODs do have banger content. You get a villager discount? Oh. That's boring. Hi, birds. What's this? Damn, this is like right next to my house and I haven't found this. That's funny. No, what world is this? This is literally just a world that me and Ghosty made. Like, We've been working on it for like the last couple of days. I have literally nothing in here. That train left the station. She didn't have to tell me why. Because there's just some nights where we'll just both be sitting there and just be like, we're bored. And then just like, we had nothing really to do. So we just made this little server just to play on. Like, where does it say time played? Time played, yeah. A day and a half already. Like, I've been playing this a lot for the last couple days. I mean, you can obviously tell. What difficulty are you on? I have no idea how to check. So what? I can just get this stuff for cheaper. Ah, haha. Last call is the last chance. Hi, Fox. Let's go, Null. People will laugh. But yeah, this was just made for just us to just chill on it and stuff like that. We weren't like looking to like make it into like a full server. I mean, some of our friends can join if they really wanted to and stuff and whatever. Let's hear it for the losers. We on Minecraft? We are. Dude, what's going on, Goat? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit, dude. Have you been real lifing it up? How you been doing, Goat? 1 second ads. You're good, Goat. Oh, what was I gonna say? Abby doesn't know Bing Bing Bing. Really? He doesn't? That's funny. Let's see what we want to work on. Log collection. Yeah, I just had to mine a bunch of wood. That's not really what I want to do right now. Wildlife collection. No. Mobs or... What the... I need tier 1 forge. I've like already done so much of this. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I guess that Haley was one that made all that stuff. Oh, I keep on clicking the wrong thing. There we go. I'm back. I just asked if you were like, if you're just like living up IRL life. I just haven't seen you in a while. What do you think of SMP content like Wumbu and Main Pair and Co? I don't know exactly what their content is, but like I wouldn't be like against anything like that if I like had a good time making it and like obviously like the scripted type of idea. SMPs just usually aren't my like style because a lot of people, unless everyone's committed, just stops playing. Like for instance, like we had it was me, Ghosty, and like 5 other people that have been on the server, and me and Haley are like the only people that have been on in like the last 3 days. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of IRL side missions and working. I got a week off, so I'm back for a bit. Ah, that makes sense. Welcome back, my goat. I miss you, buddy. Oh, hello, Mr. Otter. How do you tame you? Do you like sweet berries? Am I stupid? Sweet. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Miss you too. Yay. Sorry, I'm like trying to think like send up. I'll hop online. I can't because you need to get whitelisted, and Ghosty is the only one that can whitelist. There's also challenges stuff like Babylon Booster. Yeah, no, 100%. Like I could do that type of stuff. Would work for streaming and yeah, true. Oh, fair, yeah. I am at her mercy. I don't think I've ever mined any birch. Let me mine this birch real quick. They're some of the only YouTube I enjoy. Interesting. It feels like pain. The sad thing is, this is gonna sound like you guys should take this as a compliment. But the sad thing is I don't think I would sadly make a lot of content that I think a lot of you guys would enjoy. Sadly, I think a lot of people in my streams and like the streaming community would probably hate the YouTube content that I'd probably end up making and stuff like that. Would you consider doing stuff with Purple? I know he's pretty unmotivated lately. I mean, yeah, of course I would do stuff with Perp. But the thing is, two unmotivated people, unless like I guess like, we're keeping each other accountable, it's just very hard because you need one person to be a little bit more motivated than the other one and stuff like that, and you like obviously the other person needs to be. Dude is destroying his eggs. Wow. Okay. I would do content with anyone. I'd probably just ask whoever was around type of deal. You know what I mean? Think at all. So haha. I'll laugh it off. But yeah, it's just like a lot of things have been just moving in different ways, like emotions have been either going up and down for me, which I obviously don't want to get too much into my free wings, but like I found a polar bear. Loki, I kind of need these because I need a cat, so I need to get fish, and you guys are the easiest way to get fish. I am sorry. I don't think you drop fish. But I sadly am at the point in my life where like money is obviously a little bit more important than it was before. So I'm gonna have to go towards where the money takes me. And if YouTube and stuff doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to like stick with like the full-time jobs and stuff I get, but not like saying I'm like gonna quit like doing like Twitch and stuff like that or anything like that anytime soon. It's not like that, but it would just obviously be way less frequent. Having core of a variety grow up to like Bad Bloom seems like a good community to get brought into. Yeah, no, 100%. I get what you mean. It definitely is. And that's why like I was talking to Ubby yesterday about it. I was like, we just need to get a group of like 5 of us and just like lock in. Like me, you, like we get like Edbo, you know what I mean? We just need to have like that group that's willing to just like sit there and like do each of our shorts for each of us, and like we could be like a big group if we just like all lock in together on YouTube. We just got to be there for each other. But it's obviously hard getting everyone to commit to the same motivation type of deal. Oh wait, I think I just saw a squid on the. Is that a squid right there? Looks like it's right here. Is it just the ice? I think it's just a hole. Whatever. Has Stu ever thought about doing YouTube stuff? Or Ant? Is that Ant or Stu? Yeah, that's Ant. The cat spinning. Ant, I just don't think is motivated enough to do that type of YouTube stuff, sadly. At least he's never given me the vibe that he's like really ever been like driven to do any of that YouTube type of stuff. Ant doesn't care for YouTube, yeah. Even though he has like 1 million subs or something like that. Ridiculous. He just keep on getting called the 4th hunter. Yeah, probably. Probably. Bam. Just run into a wall. Like, none of this, like, ugh, I keep on putting my pickaxe in there. I don't blame him, but I don't even think this is worth even. Like, what are you playing? I am on a server that me and Gersie made. The scientific type. But, yeah. That's pretty much what Shane has been doing / dealing with. But it's just like I was saying, like, there's nothing really like anyone can do besides just like dealing with it myself. And obviously thank you to my friends and like the people around me, like in Goosey and stuff, because like I definitely probably wouldn't have noticed I was being like stupid if it wasn't for people around me like basically smacking me out of it. But it's obviously a hard thing to exactly like, you know what I mean? Listening to this real talk and watching chaos clips is a state of mind of, yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. Watching any chaos clip is probably a little like, Hello, sir. Where I go down, I guess. Thank you. Oh my god, I got scared and just swung. I killed Crystal. Guys, Crystal is dead. Oh, R.I.P. Crystal. Who's Crystal? I don't know. They were just named Crystal in here. Monster. I am Loki a monster, not gonna lie. I think sometimes, obviously with at least myself, I just think sometimes you can sometimes forget what you want to do because you're trying to appeal to the audience of the people around you, or like the people you like, not like care about, like not like specifically like that or anything like that, but like you sometimes forget what you like yourself to trying to accommodate for the other people around you or figure out situations. And I think sometimes you lose track of what exactly you want to do or who you are. And I think a lot of times that's very damaging to someone's like, not like well-being, but like their like way of like like working in motion, because you're so worried about like trying to, what's like the word, you're trying so hard to like make everyone around you happy that you sometimes forget about your own happiness, and then it just kind of falls apart. My money jingle never flowed. Can I put you first? I just think sometimes you forget, like, or at least like I'm speaking for my own personal opinions. I think sometimes you can just forget about like the things you like to do because you're so focused on trying to do this or that better, because you're trying to make this better or that better, or this relationship better or that relationship better, that you sometimes can just forget about what you enjoy yourself. Like my body going crazy. How much you wanna have, baby? 50 on the baby, change so snaky. And I think everyone kind of falls into that problem sometimes. I think a lot of people I know and talk to can sometimes forget about prioritizing themselves and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people can sometimes try to put the people around them that they like obviously care about and stuff first, without thinking about like themselves in a certain direction and terms. But that doesn't mean like obviously not looking out for the people around you and stuff like that. You still want to like be like courteous and like caring for your friendships and stuff like that. But you can't let them like, you can't let the weight of their problems like take over your own, or like become your own or whatever. Oh, I'm gonna fly and fall down. Oh my god, this tree's tall. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like all this is happening, and then like I'm like, oh, at least at the end of the year I'm gonna see Ghosty, and then that plan fell apart, and it sucked too because we were like trying to come up with like copium ideas for like to work out, and like we came up with like an idea like 2 days ago for me to like leave today, but like the thing was, the plane ticket to go to Florida for New Year's now, like if I was to leave today, which I think was the idea, it would cost $500 or something like that. $500 for like a 2-day stay, like 3 nights or something like that, or 2 nights. Like we were talking about it, and I was like, as much as I would like just like randomly drop money like that, that's just the most irresponsible, crazy thing that we could ever do. That would just be so stupid. I woke up on the. You don't eat. But not good enough. But like I really did want to go down. Just because it would have been nice to see her again. Cause I haven't seen her since TwitchCon, but I'm probably gonna go end up seeing her for her birthday and like Valentine's Day and stuff. It's just like, you know, when you get your hopes up for something, it's just so demoralizing when it like doesn't work out. But and I think that thing that also sucks, and obviously like, don't be like me. I very much talked about like the things I was going through with my friends online and stuff like that, but I never really talk about it with anyone in person. So it's very hard not having someone with you in like person, or like that friend that like knows exactly what's going on or whatever. You know what I mean? Um. Uh. So then if like your online friends are obviously busy, or like if like whatever is happening, you just don't have that like source of like comfort, not like all the time, but like around you, like in your day-to-day life. So it's just like sometimes you kind of just like live in this like cesspool of like doubt and scariness. But and I've been a victim of it before. I think the worst thing you can do is try to just bottle it up and not tell anyone anything, because like you're always going to be your worst enemy, and if you're unwilling to like talk about your problems with someone, you're just going to like just like let it overwhelm you until a point of like just breaking, and it's just so unhealthy, sadly. What was that? Oh, it's just pumpkins. And I've done it before, where I would just like, I have problems or have feelings or emotions where I just wouldn't tell anyone anything because I thought I could handle it on my own. TLDR, couldn't. So that it was just a lie. And then you just end up just like ruining relationships just because you're trying so hard to like be normal, but then you're just crying inside. Not actually crying, but you know what I mean. And I've definitely done that. And the best thing you can do is just obviously, why be normal when you can be yourself? Why can't you be both, normal and yourself? Hey, man. There you guys go. Be free. Go. Because that's boring. Is a recipe for disaster. No, it really is. And it's like not. But it's to a certain extent, like you obviously don't want to put all your problems on another person. But like, for instance, like if you have like a partner or something like that, they're gonna end up worrying about you if you just bottle it up, and like you're just gonna make it worse on yourself if you just don't do anything about it. And again, like I've definitely done that in the past, and like it's definitely ruined like past relationships I've been in, because I was immature and didn't realize that having feelings is a normal human emotion, and that you should share that with the people that you are close with, because they may be able to help you or at least comfort you through it. But you also obviously want to be careful and not like put too much stress on your partner, because then you could stress them out inherently just by your problematic problems. But yeah. Therapy is pretty great for that. No, 100%. I've definitely talked to my fair share of therapists before and stuff like that. Man. I like need squids, but they're just nowhere. Oh, will you run away? Are you on the other side? Will you save us? Will you run away? Still no flippin' squids. What's up here? Nothing. Literally nothing. Shane, you got some jokes that you can use on Infume or Chaos? Infume, you just make a joke about how he doesn't have a girlfriend or something. Chaos? No idea. Nothing specific. I already got the woman hating one. I don't know Infume that well to know any like crazy ones. Going down my mind. Now I dropped another game in North. Elephant. I've surely seen an elephant before, right? Yeah. Also, before you guys ask, the elephants like it when you hit them like that. So like it's all good. Judging by the stone sober. Stay down, man. Lack of brain pee-pee size. Okay. Wait, is that a panda? I've seen a panda, right? Hello? I think so. Can I tame a panda? Look at him! Okay, you can't tame him, but whatever. I can't even think where I can hear him calling my name. Hey, somebody pour me a drink. Guys is really easy to rage bait. Oh, if you want to rage bait him, like yeah, you just make fun of his like skill or something. Pour me a drink, somebody bump me a smoke. I definitely have seen a giraffe. Let's just check. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Hi, Snap. Let's keep on going this way. Yeah, let's like go this way. I'm finally back. Where were you? Where were we hiding? Or not hiding. Doing, I guess. Could it be another word? Somebody pour me a drink. Somebody pour me a smoke. Get on the bus, I'm about to get up. When the team got announced, I dropped this. Haven't seen so many woman haters since RNC. What team? Are they on a team together for something? Chaos, Infume, Sleepy, and Swiffies. Oh, the PB thingy. The like 15th event that like has happened. There's so many of them happening now that I have no idea like what's real and what isn't. And then like there's so many that like also like somehow like just Swiffies like is in all of them, and I have no idea like how he gets into all of them, if he's like going out and asking, or if like these people are just randomly messaging him and he's like, yeah, sure. He pays. Aha. Interesting. $30. Oh my god. I will never pay for any of those things unless it was like something really, really cool. Because I just play in the main event anyways. Like I just play in them normally. So what's like the point of paying to just play this thing that you would already? I don't know. I get it for other people. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing it badly. I know it's automatic. Everyone wanna act like they important. They're running all 10 games. That's cool. So they must have paid a little bit extra. We got Islanders PB on Friday and then PBX the World on Saturday. What trees are those? I think it's acacia. Yeah. We made it. I gotta have a lot of jokes prepped for what? Just making fun of like Swifties and or not Swifties, Chaos and Infume. Sounds a big color Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Who the hell did that? Yep, okay. Hey, Malone. I gotta play on my phone. Ow. I tapped out for 1 second and I hit the ground. But yeah, I don't know. It's like doing YouTube is definitely going to be like the path. Like, you know what I mean? It's definitely going to be more of the idea going forward. At least more like it needs to be at least. Or a lot of my time's just kind of going to be forced to be like with like 9 to 5 type of deal, type whatever. But it's just about trying to find the niche that I won't kill myself like every single day, like doing in game, of course, murdering myself in game. But like, at least I think we'll do well, cause like at a certain degree, like I get it, you post content for yourself or like to a certain point, but I'm not gonna post stuff that just ain't gonna do well, you know what I mean? So it's just like all like a very cat and mouse type of game, but like I don't do the only thing spawning are these like weird looking like little fish things. That makes sense. Yeah, it's just like knowing what I want to do like exactly is hard. Like I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's just like when I like go to do it, like will I actually like it or like the things I am doing? I'm not 100% sure, obviously. So it's just like
men only want one thing, and it's not money. It's not power. It's not.
Can you guys hear the
love.
raid sound? LeBron!
It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me.
Bless you, thank you.
So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Shutting shit down in the mall. And selling that just the one for me.
Thank you for the raid, Ubby. How was clips? What ended up being the #1 clip of the year? Chat. We are currently talking about motivation and how I've been a fat chungus for like the last 3 months because I'm stupid, and that it's lock-in year for me and Ubby, right, Ubby? Maze cross map on me, dude. That was low-key like crazy. Yep. See, I can apply for partner now. Yeah. Good luck, dude. You should. Chat. I was talking about it earlier, guys. I was supposed to. We're gonna be sad for a second, guys. Not really sad, but like it's sad, guys. I was supposed to see go see Ghosty. Literally like today. Like I was supposed to be gone today, but it didn't work out. Like the plans didn't like they fell through, but like it's really sad because I was supposed to go, and obviously I would have went for New Year's, and I low key would have been able to get my first New Year's kiss, but I will still be a New Year's kiss virgin, sadly. LJK, no, I mean it's just a New Year's kiss. Who really cares? But like, it really sucks. I'll kiss you virtually. It really sucks because it's not like I haven't been in a relationship like the last couple of years during New Year's. It's just like it never works out. So then I just don't have like, you know what I mean? They're not around, so I just don't. So it was just like I like got my hopes up that it would like work out, and then like the plans fell through. So like obviously I'm sad that I'm not going to be able to see her as soon as I thought I was going to. But like the fact is like now I have to wait longer, and I got my hopes up for that, and I don't even get to do that either. So it's like a double like L. So it's like upsetting, but like not obviously a big deal. But it's just like obviously I want to see them as much as I can, but we're locking back in. But mostly trying to do YouTube because I was telling earlier too. As you got a lot of time together ahead of you. Yeah. More or less, I'm like trying to lock in on YouTube and stuff like that because in 2026 I want to try to move out. So realistically, I'll say with Ghosty. So it's just like I don't really have like obviously like Twitch itself isn't just doing enough financially. Event videos are not nah. Streaming isn't just gonna be enough to like obviously like live at least the way I'd want to. So I'm already like looking at like jobs and stuff like that. But if I'm able to obviously do like Money SMP video when you win the next season. Yeah. I was thinking about making a Money SMP video with the one I had. It's not about winning. It's about just like the idea of the content that you can make behind it. Like I think I could make a good video of the last one. But that season was fun. Yeah. You had a fun team. Yeah, it was a great team. I had a really good time. Actually, I'm gonna grab some of this ice while I'm here before I leave. I just need to lock in. Like before, it was like I wanted to lock in just for like the grind set type of idea. But like, it's like either like I kind of need to just move on with my life and like move out and stuff like that. So it's either like I just like get a full-time job and like do Twitch on the side, or I somehow get YouTube to work and I can just do that and just live in a mansion. The MCC BC blank canvas highlights would bang. I mean, yeah, it is the best event, and I didn't ever post about it, but also, I was talking about it with Ubby afterwards. I don't know if any of you guys were watching Ubby's stream yesterday when he was rating the the events in order from best to worst. Low key criminal that he put me so low. From like I was like at first for a little bit, and then he like put me all the way down to 8th. Criminal. My MCC performance was like top 3 at least. Criminally low. I'd have to put you 2nd. No, that's fine. It's better than like 50th, like he put me in. Like it was criminal. Like the fact that people just call it like, did people just go, well, MCC's Mickey. It's MCC's Mickey. Okay, let's see you get first individual in MCC, huh? You're never gonna outplace me. Actually, that's a lie. If I get like a really weak team, you probably will outplace me. But that's besides the point. I just don't like the idea of rating his CT Patreon because it's a Patreon. I don't know. He was against testers. I mean, yeah. I get that. The balancing was just weird too. Yeah. I can imagine. Excuse me. I never watched it, so I don't really know, nor do I like obviously care. But oh, a cake one. I think that my MCC performance is the best MCC performance, I guess, but we'll get there one day. I'll get everyone to believe me one day. I was talking about it earlier because I think I forget who mentioned it, but someone showed me like someone posted on like the Reddit like this like make a team with $15, and I was like in the $4 one, and like they were like, "Are you upset that you're in like the $4?" And I was like, just because I disagree doesn't mean that I like care. You know what I mean? Like, I obviously care. All right, I obviously disagree, but I'm not gonna like sit there and just like fight about it because I know at the end of the day, a lot of like people's opinions on like best to worst is a lot of just like favoritism and stuff. It's very subjective. No, 100%. 100%. I might have to take out the piglin ones because I kind of want heads. So I may have to take out the piglin ones. Are these piglin brute, piglin brute, piglin brute, piglin brute? Yeah. I think I had to take them out because I think they're just going to keep on attacking the withers skeletons. And I want the wither skeletons more, so. You had a top 3 in all games except SOT. And SOT wasn't even my fault. I'm sorry, but, like, it just wasn't. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to blame, like, Ryan or anything like that. But, you navigation skills, no. He understands, but like it was just like, it's just like just follow the paths, buddy. I'm sorry, like, Guys, I'm not allowed to say that. Sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No, you guys are supposed to laugh. No, guys, no. You guys aren't supposed to know what I'm talking about. Who cares? Y'all still won. I do. I wanted to break the point record, and I was so close. And it was such a bad game order too. It was such a bad game roster. I remember. I think I had one PvP game, maybe, or maybe two. I forget. I don't think I had Sky Battle, did I? No, I did have Sky Battle. That's why I got to my points, right? What PvP games did I have? Oh, Meltdown. I didn't have, like... What would I have wanted? Oh, but I didn't have, like, Sky Battle or Ace Race or something like that, right? What was the games I was missing that I'm really good at? There was games in there that, like, I could have done better in if I had them, but they weren't in... You had Ace Race? What did I not have? There was something about that event that just, like, screwed me for points. Oh, I think it wasn't that. It wasn't an abnormal game roster. I think it's because you kind of had your best games as like skinner runners. I think what I was gonna say is I don't think I had bad games. I think it's because in the point record events, so Fruit and Purpled, they had like 3 PvP games that they could just grind out points in where I didn't. So they just had more opportunity for points. Oh, they also had the broken parkour game. My games were just worthless, I think was the problem. No SG. No SG, no Parkour Warrior Survivor. So it just kind of made it a little, like, rough. But the blood in your veins, I know it's frozen. Got no patience no more. Been waiting too long. I was lying there awake. I know Kip had more individual games yet. You were also in that same event. Okay, I didn't play that good that event. Forget your hours time. I just in SG in MCC I always play so bad because I'm trying to like save my like team too much. Like I just needed to play it. Like I just need to play, and I think I'd be better at it now. But like for a lot of the time, I'd like do stupid things in SG and MCC because like I'm trying to like be a team player, but to a certain degree, there's nothing I can do. Anyways, so it's just like we watch. You look cute though. In Ender Cup, that's the funny thing about my MCC thing, like event, is I look so different in a lot of my like MCCs I play. Like you can watch one MCC and be like, oh, that's what Shane looks like, and then you like watch like another one like 3 months later and you're like, what happened? And not even like in a technically like bad way. It's just like what happened? Just facial hair and whatever your 2023 haircut was. Yeah, my haircut choices were a little bit interesting where I just let my hair just kind of do whatever it wanted. And then I don't know why they get stuck like that. Oh, I know exactly why they're getting stuck like that. What can I put there? What is this? Smooth stone? Do I have any more smooth stone? Smooth. Yeah. I don't play anymore. Yeah, there we go. I think Sand screwed you in BC a little bit in terms of individual. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, we got like 8th as a team or something like that. We definitely could have done better. That's for sure. But like, not to a point where like it was that bad, but it definitely wasn't good. But only 4 or 5 months until MCC. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Until we find out that they're until we find out that they actually need like 5 more months or something like that. Yeah, so actually we're taking a 3-year break. Oh, it's like, nice. I know it's about to go through, so I need to like dump all you. Let's put a couple stacks of gold in there. Why not? The spider eyes. There we go. It was still impressive. I would have put the performance higher on Ubby's list. No, 100%. Like the fact that 3 of like the last dances were ahead of me when like those performances probably weren't even that crazy or anything like that. I'd have to like obviously watch them, but like it's like I got top 3, top 5 in every single like game besides 1. Like that's just like that's crazy. Like I don't know. Ugh. Legit nobody in PB Last Dance played well except Brinks. I think everyone didn't seem like they played well because it's a lot harder to do crazy stuff with so many good players. You know what I mean? Coming with it. Well, that's cute. See it in my eye. Oh, there it is. Like, I think it's a lot harder to do well, or I think you did well because there's just a lot more options type of deal. Apple log, what the hell? And then mangrove. I'm trying to see if I have any of them in here that I need. But I don't see it. I don't see them. When we run it back, we're playing Sky High. Dude, it's not about even like not playing Sky High. Like it's just like some games are just not meant to be like games. I've seen enough PBSG. I just don't like SG in events. I've never been a big fan. Never been a big fan. Even before they got rid of survival points. SG events are better than SG in events. Yeah, no, 100%. Because at the end of the day, SG in an event, is this like a, oh, that's just a cat. Oh, okay. SG in events is like, it's so hard because people just don't play it to like play it. Like, you either run around killing 500 people or, oh, I want these. Ugh. Speed. 2.8, 2.8. This is a good jump height. Oh, wow. Yeah, never mind. You guys are slow. Yeah, but they suck. I'm just gonna make this eye. I don't even need it anymore, but I'm just gonna make it just to say I got it. Cool. Pile of bone, Shane. Who's a pile of bone? Yeah, to go to the end, you had to make all these different types of eyes. Here they all are. Me and Cozy did this yesterday. But one of them was to get an undead eye, which needs an undead soul, which I just got. But yeah, it's right there. There's another one. Did you zero the dragon? No, because the end looked like this. Hold on, I'll show you. It was like this. What the hell is this? Huh. I hear the nurse say good night. Yeah, I don't even think I went through this. So are we ranking your 2025 event teams? We could do that. We could do that like starting next year. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but obviously I want to get back into streaming. That's why I did this today. But we can do a event ranking stream on the first day of the year or something like that. Oh, these guys suck. I'm killing them. Be faster next time. Yeah, on New Year's. Yeah. And I've been looking for someone to meet my boo. I gotta get Ted level drunk tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. A lot of my friends are like hanging out with their girlfriends and stuff, and I'm low-key like mad sad about tomorrow. Like I want to be able to do something tomorrow, but like I'm low-key just like depressed because I was supposed to obviously go see the fruit, but obviously the plans didn't work out, so now I'm like, well, so now I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, well, whatever I do, I'm just gonna be like, well, I could be hanging out with the goat, but now I'm like here. So you're depressed. Great reason to drink. Ah, yeah. What a healthy, reasonable way of thinking. No, I don't know what I'll do, but if someone asks me to go out, I might, depending. Is this the? Oh, it is the Silk Touch one. Lol. Okay, I think I'm going to end, guys, because I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. But this was a good stream back. Knew it. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Why? Because I was just like randomly patching up dirt. Yeah, no, I just see you in the Big 26. Yeah. I will talk to you guys sometime in the new year. It'll either be like the first of the new year or the second. I might stream tomorrow, probably not, but if I'm really that bored, I might stream. We can raid Souls. We'll raid Souls. I know he came in here earlier. Souls is live. But yeah, well, I raid Souls is live. Yeah, I'll see you guys either like tomorrow or like 2 or 3 days from now. But yeah, everyone go enjoy his stream. I have no idea what he's doing. But you're all right. Bye everyone. Bye.